Oh, wow. Is this your home, Master? Really? You own the entire thing, not just part of it? It's so big. I have room to run around and climb on things. And there's so many high places to take naps on. Or knock things off of. Not that I would knock things down your household, Master. I'm a very good cat girl. After all. So please don't leave me. But it's nice and warm, too. And not just in some rooms, but all of them. Even though it's so cold outside. It's so cozy here. It really just makes the place feel like a shelter. Like it's protecting me. Do you keep the heater on all the time? Back at Mother's, she would only put it high enough just for me to survive. She would always say, heating is so expensive, and wave a finger at me. That's understandable. I'm not worth the cost. And it's so clean, too. Well, there are a few spots, nothing perfect, but it's way better than I deserve. No piled up dishes, or trash littered around. Just a quick dusting and mopping, and it'll be almost if not flawless. And I don't even see any bugs. Mother's place always had quite a few, no matter how hard I tried to clean. Or get rid of them. Especially in the kitchen. But speaking of the kitchen, wow! There's so much food. Look at all this. Your fridge is so stocked. And not just with microwaved meals and expired stuff. You've got some real gourmet stuff in here. I mean, look at this. 3 different flavors of pudding? And what are we? Royalty? And there are all these fruits. I don't even know the names of these. Are they for a special occasion? You must have a lot of special occasions coming up. What's the one in this packaging? What language is it? It's so exotic. I can't even read it. It's not even in Latin characters. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go rummaging through your fridge, Master. I just got so excited is all. There's so many things here we just didn't have at Mother's. Except for Mother herself. Hey, Master? Can I ask you something? You know how Mother didn't want me and all? Why didn't she want me? I know I have a lot to be desired. I'm very airheaded and forgetful. I'm clumsy and I break things. I'm not very good at understanding others. But she's still my mother, you know. The only mother I have. So why did she abandon me? Oh. Oh. So you're saying that I'm just a science experiment? And not even a successful one? But she's still my mother. I know she might have just created me out of a vat and some chemicals. And maybe I'm not your child in the traditional sense, but she still made me. And that's what a mother is, right? I know maybe she didn't always watch to make sure I didn't get into trouble. Maybe she really never cooked for me. Maybe she never really read to me, or taught me much of anything, other than what I could learn from watching her. But she was always so busy. I mean, she had all of her experiments, and was always just so focused on her research. I'm sure she had a million things on her mind. And... oh. I'm sorry, Master. I didn't mean to get so heated. It's just an issue close to my heart, and I don't know what to make of it. I guess I don't hate her, for the very least. It's like you said, right? She was trying to make catboys, but instead accidentally made me. I don't know the details. Maybe she mixed up the X and Y chromosomes in one of her batches. I guess the specifics don't matter. But I couldn't give what she was looking for. She didn't want me. She didn't need me. So she gave me to you. Thank you. Thank you, Master, for wanting me. I hope. Thank you for wanting me, even when no one else did. But enough about that. We should stay positive. Did they like the cat bun? Oh, you liked it? Thank goodness. I almost thought I would be left again. So sorry, I'm so sorry. My stomach just has a mind of its own. I didn't mean to bother you, Ed. Oh. We can have dinner? Thank you, Master. That's perfect. I'll be happy with whatever you give me. So then, what will I be making? Oh, no, Master. I could never ask for you to cook for me. You've already given me so much. A warm home, clean clothes, validation, etc., etc. Although I do have to admit, I don't think I'd be able to make you a very good meal. But I can learn. Maybe not very well or quickly, but I can learn. I'm sure if you just give me something simple that even I can do, I could pull it off for you. Or at least I can do the menial tasks to take some of the workload off of you. So do you have any tasks for me? Okay, I promise I'll be helpful. Just leave it for me, so you don't leave me behind. Okay, Master. I finished chopping the onions. Now what should I do with them? No, Master. I'm not crying because I cut the onions. I'm crying because I'm afraid of messing this up and losing my one place of belonging somewhere in the world. Just put on the table? Yes, of course, I can do that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, I swear. I didn't mean to. I can clean it up. Here, I know. Let me just get a broom. I swear I can make this right. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please don't kick me out. Why would you kick me out? Well, because that's what Mother always said. Whenever I messed up, like when I missed a spot cleaning, or when I made too much noise, or anything really. It happened many times, at least once a day. But that's what happens when you're me. Since she said it so many times, a part of me thought it was just an empty threat. But she really did get rid of me. But then does that mean you're not getting rid of me? Really? Thank you. Thank you, Master. There isn't a single day I won't think of this kindness as a mistake. I promise. I won't take this for granted at all, though. Huh? You're hugging me? Mother never hugged me. Mother never did anything. Oh, sorry, Master. Yes, I would love to eat. Wow. This tastes incredible. I can't believe I helped make this. Are all your meals this good? Only? Only the ones you have with me? Why, I don't know what to say. But, thank you so much again, Master. A reward? You want to give me a reward? But, Master, I know I helped make the meal, but you did most of the work. And nothing I contributed was even... Okay, I won't argue with you, Master. Then if it's all right with you, Master. I mean, I know this really isn't my place to ask, but you said I could ask for anything I want, right? So then, if you're not too disgusted with me, I would like another hug, Master. I just can't get the last one out of my head. It's like I didn't realize how much I was aching until you touched me, and I'm still aching. So, thank you, Master. I just don't know how to describe this feeling. It's like even when I was with Mother, I felt alone. But now when you hug me, I just feel not alone. It's a good feeling. I wish it could last forever. But I feel more guilty every extra minute that this hug lasts. I wish there was something I could do to repay you. I really do. What? You still want to give me another reward after all that? Well, right, I won't argue with you, Master. If you still want to give me another reward, then can you take me to where the other Catgirls are? What do you mean I'm the only Catgirl? I know I'm just an experiment, but I thought there would be others, you know. Other scientists that made a few. And I was hoping I could maybe have a chat with them, and maybe be friends. Then we could just, I don't know, purr together or take naps or something. It wouldn't really matter as long as we were together. But I guess I'm all alone. Huh? Oh, no, Master. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'm used to it by now. Then if I have to ask for another gift, can I ask for a GPS tracker? Mother, I mean, the scientist had a few in her lab. It's something that lets me know the location of something always, right? It wouldn't be for me. I mean, it wouldn't be on me. I want to place it on you, if that's all right. I mean, so I know how to always find you. So you can never leave me. You'll think about it? Oh, thank you so much, Master. Even for just considering it. You're so wonderful. But that's why you're the best. I wish I had another cat pun for you. Oh, no, Master. I'll get to your plate, and I promise not to drop it this time. I hope you enjoyed your breakfast. I put a lot of effort into it, since I had to overcome my fear of the toaster. Wait. Where are you going? Work? What do you mean you have to go to work? How long will you be? What will I do when you're gone? 8 hours? But, yes, Master, I'll be good. But you'll come back, won't you? Please come back. Please come back. I need you to come back. I don't know what I'll do if you don't. Then I'll try to find a hobby or something to keep me occupied while you're away. Have a safe trip. Master, you came back. You really came back? Oh, I was so worried. I thought maybe you might have gotten into an accident or something. I mean, you were taking longer than 8 hours. I should know. I was always watching the clock. Oh, I don't know what I would have done if you didn't return. But all that matters is that you're here, I guess. So now we can spend some time together? And maybe even try that hugging thing again? Oh, yes. I did find some way to keep myself occupied while you were gone. Do you want to see it? Here, look. I wrote you a poem. It took a really long time to really perfect it. It's so, well, I hope you enjoy it. I think it really captures my feelings quite well. Okay, here, I'll read it to you. I hunted a mouse all on my fours, with much more violence than all of yours. I caught it in my paws too much my glee, but killed it not, it is for me. I could not understand its cries, but saw my name deep in its eyes. Oh, how it did bite and fight and throw. But if it wanted to leave, it would have long ago. Well, what do you think? Really? You think it's great? Oh, your words mean so much to me, Master. That stupid scientist never praised me. Not that it matters now that I have Master. Oh, but that's not all. I also took up some drawing. Here, look, it's me and you. I drew you with cat ears and a tail. That way you could be just like me. I, also drew us handcuffed together, so we could never separate. But I would never do that in real life. It's just a drawing. I would never want to inconvenience you. I just thought it was, well, I just want to draw it. You like it? Oh, that's wonderful, Master. You're so understanding. So, Master, what's in the bag? You've been holding it for a while now. You got cat ears and a tail? And you're putting them on? So that I don't feel alone? Thank you, Master. I don't know what to say. I never thought I'd be happier than when you brought me home. But thank you, I didn't know life could be this wonderful. But you taught me that it could be. I thought I would be alone forever. But you got connected to me in a greater degree than I thought was possible. This is just perfect. I knew it. You're a sucker for cat puns. You're a real sucker for cat puns.